The other mitzvot associated with the Simcha of Purim are two. Tafresh Tzadi Hey, Dalit. A man has to send to his fellow 2 portions of food. The Mechaber says, Basar Oshel Minei Ochlim. Either meat or other things that people eat, and that's clearly stated in the Pasuk, Mishloach Manot Ish L'Re'ehu. Right? That's a Pasuk in Megillat Esther, Perek Tet, Pasuk Kavbet, chapter 9, verse 22. And then, you have to send food to your fellow. Apparently this was a remarkable thing to do. Everybody has their own food. Everybody's ready to eat the Su'udah. And suddenly you get a delivery from your friend. That's a happy thing. Usually your friend comes over just to annoy you. There's something wrong. That's why friends are called friends. Enemies don't come over, they just shoot. So the friends usually come over to annoy you, to tell you there's something wrong, a pipe burst, that your dog is running around in their yard, whatever they're there to tell you. On Purim, friends come over to bring food. I don't need the food, but it's really great that he's coming over to give it to me. And then the Shulchan Aruch says, and this is really a wonderful thing to do. So even if you've done the mitzvah, you've sent the 2 manot, right, to 2 people, to one person, Mishloach Manot, Ish L'Re'ehu, you sent 2 kinds of food to a person, but that's only the beginning. You could keep doing this all day long, and it creates a kind of festive opportunity. Anybody who's ever been to Yerushalayim on Purim sees, all the little children are walking around, taking manot from one house to another. It's really a very nice event. So, Mishloach Manot, you have to bring food. Right? If you send things that are not food, like you send cigarettes, or don't do that, tobacco, then you haven't done the mitzvah. Also, we have to remember that women are obliged to do the mitzvah of Mishloach Manot. That's the Darchei Moshe, the Ramah at the end of this Siman, Tafresh Tzadi Hey. And of course, the right day to do the mitzvah of Mishloach Manot is the day that you keep Purim. So if you live in a city that is not a walled city, it's on Yud Dalet, the 14th day of Adar. And if you live in a city that has a wall around it, then it is on Tetvav. The last mitzvah that we do on Purim, special mitzvah, is Matanot LaEvyonim. Matanot LaEvyonim is something that we have to do. Chayav Tafresh Tzadi Dalet, Chayav Kol Adam Litein Lefachot Shtei Matanot L'Shtei Aniyim. You have to give 2 presents to 2 poor people, right? And the way we do that today is often, since there are those who say that you have to give them to real people who are really poor, and we know that not everybody who puts out his hand, even though the Gemara also says you should give anybody who puts out his hand. But in order to do the mitzvah properly, you have to find aniyim. And unfortunately, there are organizations, groups that have a clear understanding and information about who the people who are aniyim are. And our minhag is to give it to those organizations. All the years in the yeshiva, I would take the money and give it to an organization that would give out an equal amount of money on the day of Purim for aniyim, such that the people in the yeshiva and the women in Bruria could fulfill the mitzvah of Matanot LaEvyonim on that day. And I think if you look around, if you check, you'll find that in your town, connected to your shul, connected to your community somehow, there is an organization that is willing and happy to do this for you. Mishloach Manot Ish L'Re'ehu That's a simcha kind of mitzvah. And matanot levyonim, it's not just tzedakah, but it's tzedakah that works on Purim. And it works on Purim to enable everybody to participate in the joy of the day. The Pirsumei Nisa, spreading the word, and expressing the joy upon hearing that the word has been spread. Chag Purim Sameach, have a happy Purim, and all the best.